Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Sim Racing Paddock. I'm William Marsh, and we are going to be racing Group C at Spa. This is just going to be a little bit of practice laps. We have about 15 minutes before the race is set to begin, I think. So I want to get some practice in and also build up some hype because this is the first race of the Sim Racing Paddock season. So I told you guys before I had done a partnership with Sim Racing System, and this is the first race in that season. So if you want to join in, you can go to simracingsystem.com, create an account, or if you already have one, just join the race, but hurry up, you only have about 10 minutes to do so. And this, right now, we only have the Mazda 787B, because we are looking to make it as accessible to everyone, and a set of course that does not allow you to join a race if you don't have all the DLC, which is slightly frustrating, but I sort of understand that. Not really. But with this, we are able to include as many people as possible. However, I bet depending on activity and stuff, we could allow the other DLC in the future, but I'd say for now, this is going to be a fun series with the 787B. A ton of Bs on crack, so that'll be fun. So one thing you'll also notice is this is a single screen. I was going to try getting the Oculus Rift set up for streaming with a chat overlay that I saw in a Gamer Muscle video, but I checked the video and it had a dead link, so I might try to talk to him directly after this event, maybe tomorrow, because he's likely asleep right now. Time zones suck, but I think this is going to be a lot of fun. So if you want to join, I will say, crud, I said it again, that you should, and go to simracingsystem.com. If you have the app already, just register for the race, and we can have a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I can't see how many people are registered right now because I'm driving, but I think we're going to have a lot of fun. We actually had to push back the race a half hour because apparently there was a minor technical difficulty with the server that is used for the American races, but I think that will be sorted out and we'll be able to run the race. Because it was going to be at 5, but that was only with 3. Oh, crap. Gotta be careful on that turn. The original race was going to be just 3 people. And 3 people is okay, but we like a lot more people. So if you want to race with me, come on and join. So how's everyone's week going so far? Hope it's going pretty well. Let's try to get some good practice in. But yeah, this car has an interesting torque curve. You have to be careful. Hello, Edward. How's it going today? And Spa has a mix of high-speed and low-speed corners, so you have to be careful. Because you can have some easy power on oversteer, like you just saw. So, Edward, what part of California are you from? Because fellow Californian here. Orange County, that is where my sister is from, or living in. She's from my area, but she moved down to Orange County for school, and she's actually getting married in a couple months. So I'll be down in Orange County this September. It's fun. I will say traffic royally sucks there. Okay, that's a decent lap. Let's see if we can get another put together. So for the record, this is going to be a 20-minute race. I don't know exactly how many laps that means, but 20 minutes around Spa. Gonna be a pretty fun way to spend a Tuesday evening. Yeah, Edward, one time I drove from LAX to Irvine. 2.5 hours. Literally saw 2 cars on fire there. And that's in a 30-mile stretch. It was just absolutely nuts. Also just the crazy drivers in general. But yeah, my sister, my grandmother, my aunt and uncle, and cousins live in both Irvine and Huntington Beach. Yep, small world gets smaller every day. I was talking with one of my sim racing friends, and he basically randomly said, "Oh, how far do you live from Santa Rosa?" And Santa Rosa is about 4 miles from where I live. And he was like, "Yeah, my family runs this music festival there. And it's this big country music festival event that's where I live." And I was like, "Wait, your family runs that?" I was like, "Yep." I was like, "Wow, small world." Okay, guys, so you should have about 3 or 4 minutes left to register for the race if you are still interested. This is wrapping up my practice before the race. Hopefully it goes well. Hold on a second. Will this capture display? Had to figure something out. That isn't working. Yeah, work is tough, right? Because I was going to try seeing about getting this race set at 7, but with how this works, the guy, Handbrake, who runs this event, he was talking about how this is, like, basically time zones wanted to make sure people in Europe could get in as well, but that means having this race at 5 o'clock American time, or Western Pacific time. And it's like, okay, that's a little tricky, but I guess that could work. I mean, it's better than nothing, at least, I'll say that. So, unfortunately, you're not able to see the display, but yeah, we have about 5 minutes left, so let's just do this. Hold on. I know, ghetto way to get all this going. Okay, so hey Rodrigo, why am I not using the Oculus Rift right now? I wasn't really able to get it dialed in for live streaming and stuff like that. I basically got to basically get the display mirrored and working, but I couldn't really get any way to read the chat at all. I saw that Gamer Muscle posted a video about how to get an overlay for the Restream chat, which I was trying to get, but the link was dead on his video, so I might message him after this stream. He is asleep, though, because he's in Europe. So, with that, I want to get a stream with the Rift going, but I just couldn't yet. And hey, Sim Enthusiast, thanks for the compliment. I love making the videos. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so we have 3 Canadians. Oh, God, we have Austin Ognoski in here. So that's going to be interesting. -2 rating. Go figure. For those of you who don't know, Austin Ognoski is the head of Pretend Race Cars, aka the worst place you can go to have sim racing news. And that was my mom calling. Hold on. Mothers can't live without, or can't live with them, can't live without them. So just had to shoot her a text real quick, say I'm doing a live stream. But yeah, so Mardema, I actually went to the NASCAR Monster Energy Cup Series event at Sonoma Raceway, and that was about 3 weeks ago, roughly. And that was a fun event. I went with my friend Logan, and it was one of his first NASCAR races in years. I think it was like 10 years since he's been to a race. So it was fun taking him. I got a couple free tickets because one of my friends is an executive there. So it was also a late birthday gift for him. That was a lot of fun. I got my neck roasted, so I was a literal redneck for a few days. But that was a fun event. I'm still not a fan of their stage format. I'm not a fan of that. It really throws a wrench into the works. I mean, imagine if you had the marathon and you split it into 4 segments. You don't really do that. And part of the racing format is it's an endurance event. You want to have that sort of format where you are driving long and you are having that test of endurance. Okay, that beep I just heard in my ears means that the race is over. I'm not over. I didn't miss the race. It is that the race is ready to be joined. Fingers crossed that it's working this time. And it's working! Okay, we're getting in. So that is big. Okay. Hey, Furson, how's it going, man? We're just about to run a race. So, yeah. Okay, so let's hope this goes well. This is the first race in the Sim Racing Paddock series. So we are running this event. I have 54 ping. Sim Enthusiast, don't worry, there's always next week. I'm going to talk to Enrique to see about having better hours. But yeah, so for now, as mentioned before, this race is exclusively Mazda 787B because that's the only free car that simulates Group C in Assetto Corsa. I was wanting to have other Group C cars, but all of them are locked behind the DLC paywall. So I want to make this accessible to as many people as possible. So right now, it is it's just the Mazda. Okay, Sim Enthusiast, I will talk to Enrique about seeing if we can push it back an hour. Because the tough part is we're trying to get a balance between Europe and America. And that might be unreasonable because 5 o'clock in America is about midnight in the UK, or 1 a.m. So, or I should reiterate, 5 p.m. in California is about midnight in the UK. We're trying to get as many people from America involved in this as possible, because a lot of people were telling me that they wanted to race in the series. However, they couldn't because of work, they couldn't because of commitments, things like that. So now in this season for Sim Racing System, they're trying to bring in more American people. So they brought in people like me, Sean Cole of the Sim Pit, and other American sim racers, and they are trying to get us involved in running championships. So I thought it would be fun to have some classic Group C, and we have that here. So I'll talk about seeing about 6 p.m. The risk is not many Europeans would come. Yeah, and also one of the struggles is that the US servers are expensive. So actually this server, I believe, is, I want to say, actually in Brazil. It might be in America, or it might actually also be in Europe. I'm not certain which server he's using. Hold on a second. I want to get some apps up on this because I couldn't really see what I was doing. Okay, so that'll be nice for actually seeing what I'm doing and racing with people. Looks like my force feedback is clipping a tiny bit, but I think it's okay. Yeah, Sim Enthusiast on Pacific Time. I am in Northern California, next to Sonoma Raceway in San Francisco. So get as much practice in because I think I'm gonna need it. Whoa. Sebring is such a fun track. I just gotta say that. Sebring is challenging too. Sonoma, I love Sonoma. It's a highly underrated track. I would say that Sonoma is one of the trickiest tracks because there are blind turns. It's very compact, so you're always doing something. You are just like doing so much. The currents come at you so fast, so that means you have to be quick acting. There's only one real straight, and that lasts for maybe 7 seconds before you go straight into the tightest turn, and you have to do a total hairpin. One thing I will say I like almost as much as Sonoma's main track is their go-kart track. Their go-kart track is very challenging. I actually drove the go-kart track in real life at what was back then the Jim Russell Racing School. I did their kart class, and oh my gosh, some of those corners are tricky. There's a full speed dogleg corner that you take, and it goes right into a hairpin. And it's like, oh my gosh, that's difficult. Any sim that had the kart track, R Factor has a bootleg copy that was from the bootleg copy was from Sim Raceway, but unfortunately Sim Raceway was the main one that had it, and now Sim Raceway's defunct. So there's no first party Sonoma kart track. I know there are rumors that Sonoma is going to come to R Factor 2, and I would love to see the kart track involved in that. Okay, qualifying, 10 minutes. Consider reducing force feedback gain. Let's just try that. Okay, I reduced my force feedback to 75. Let's see how this feels. Whoa. Okay. Cut the corner. That was my bad. Focus up. I know. I love this car, though. And this track is so tricky. Okay. Force feedback feels good right now. This car is so lively, too. For the record, I'm driving with no assists. I am heel and towing with the H shifter. Are you talking about the transition in Sebring? With that pavement? Oh my gosh. That is brutal. I drove it with the direct drive wheel at CXC Simulations, and the wheel is just so violent under those bumps. It wants to rip itself out of your hands. It's like, oh my gosh. That's what drivers deal with in real life? One of the things on my bucket list is I would love to see the race at Sebring live. I want to say is it 6 hours or 12 hours of Sebring? Either way, that would be a great event. Also, I want to see an event at Laguna Seca. It's only 3 hours away from my house, but I've never actually been to an event there live. I would love to actually do that. I've been to music festivals at Laguna Seca, but I have never been to the actual races at Laguna. And that corkscrew live, I will say it is freaky in person. You just don't get a true appreciation for how it is in a sim. Our virtual reality does come close though, but that sheer drop. Just imagine how it is. Yeah, I've never been to Florida, but I have been to Washington, D.C., which isn't really the same, but I was there at D.C. in summer. Super humid, and it was like, oh, that's horrible. Like, I was out for a minute, and it felt like I'd already been in the shower. I know you'll call me a pansy because I'm California, and it's always a dry heat here, but it was definitely an interesting experience going to the East Coast, or U.S. But yeah, yesterday it got pretty toasty in California. Or not yesterday, on Sunday. I was up in Santa Rosa, which is about 10 miles, or North Santa Rosa, I should say, which is about 10 miles or so from where I live. And I saw that the temperature was 110 degrees Fahrenheit. It was like, oh! Okay, I'm going to do one more lap. Let's make it a good one. It's the sidekick. I get it. I'll reduce it before the race starts, okay? Tires feel good in this car, though. I'll say that. Session ends in 4 minutes. That was a bad corner. There we go. Can we shave 3 seconds off our time? I think we can at this rate. Actually, this corner is really going to make the difference. Dang it! Lost a little speed off that corner. No! No! Dang it! Well, that sucks. I had a good lap going. Ah! 220. Dang it. Could have been worse, but could have been a lot better. Okay. Let's adjust that force feedback. That indicator was getting annoying. So let's take a look at force feedback controller. Let's scale it down to 80. Sergeant Arse Kicker, first off, epic name. It's an app that's found in Race Department. It's called the Sidekick. So, it's basically able to give delta, lap time, position, things like that. It works pretty well. Let's dial in that force feedback, though. One minute left in the session. That oversteer on power, it's brutal on cold tires. Okay, wheels feeling pretty solid, guys. Think we have the force feedback dialed in. Thanks, Sim Enthusiast, means a lot. But yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun, guys. The first race in the Sim Racing Paddock Online Championship. Let's hope it goes well. But yeah, so I'm looking to start doing some more live streams. I was having some computer issues earlier on, and it was like, okay, so I'll buy a new processor and motherboard because like part of the problem was the BIOS. It's like, okay, but then you also had to buy new RAM with the new motherboard and stuff like that. And then I was like, okay, well, why not get a new graphics card? Because I got the Oculus Rift, and it's like, okay, got that. And it's like, bing, bang, boom, you have a new computer. Okay, so I qualified 5th. That is not my best, but not my worst. So what I might actually do, though, is I'm going to knock down a few degrees. Let's go soft. We can use the extra grip. Okay, so let's give this a try, guys. We got this. So it's a standing start. They classified it as fast standing, so it's like the 5 lights are going to turn off pretty quickly, I bet. Let's check something. So, leaderboard. And no, let's not use that. Let's not bother. No, no, no! I kept it neutral! No! I just got owned at the start. Okay. We passed! Passed in turn 1, okay. Whoops! 'Tis but a scratch! Bump and run, bump and run! Okay, we got the run! Arrow! We're in 3rd place, guys. Ooh, a little squirrely under braking. Tires are still cold. Let's just focus on hitting our marks, guys. I don't want to go full Jimmy Punterino, guys. This is 20 minutes. You can see the timer at the very top of the stream. Come on, I think I'm in a slipstream. Oh, I made a good corner. I made a good corner. I might get a run. Locked up, locked up. Oh, crap. I did not mean to do that. Sorry, whoever that was. I just totally outbroke myself. Okay. Let's get a good lap in now. I just followed him. Thank God there's no cut penalty. wanted the green stuff. Okay, we're going to take it a lot easier into this next corner, or into that chicane. I don't want to cause another impact. Oh my gosh! What happened there? We got the spot! Wow! I did not see that coming. Yeah, Spa's notorious for cut penalties. Or especially in iRacing. Ooh, a little bit of over rev. Okay, it's going to be a long haul, but let's see if we can catch the leader. I did not hit that corner well. Here we go, guys. New personal best. Oh, my rears are wearing out big time. Hopefully my tires survive the race. Hey Jimmy, how's it going? Nice to see ya. GoSBR, I am using the Fanatec CSL Elite for the PlayStation 4. This is on the PC though, so it's for the PS4, but it's being used on PC. I'm using the Universal Hub with the Forza Motorsport rim on it. Oh yeah, Jimmy, congratulations on getting the F1 car. Whoop whoop. I don't think I'm gonna be able to reel this guy in. The Mazda feels good. Once the tires warm up, it really is very solid. Wait, did he get a cut? Right out of that corner. I'm just trying to make my tires survive too. It looks like his tires are struggling too. This might be a battle. We might have a shot. No, Jimmy, I am not going to punt him. Yeah, the tires definitely are getting a little less grippy. Mazda's wet at the moment. He's off track again. No. Okay, no cut penalty. That's good. That's good. He's wide. Oh gosh, third and fourth place right behind me. It's a race, guys. It's a race. I think they're on harder tires. That's why they're fast right now. I thought the soft tires would last longer. I thought the tires would last longer! We got half, or not half. Holy crap, who's that behind me? You can see I have to work my pedals a little more. Slip and slide. They're close. Jimbo! Wait, where'd the other guy go? He's no longer there. Oh, looked like there was a bit of lockup there. Five minutes left. Can we hold on? Can we bring the fight to first place? Ooh, misshift. Come on. Here, kitty. Four minutes left. That's going to be about 3 laps. Here we go. Oh, that was a good run up there. Oh, no. Get back on track, okay. Ah! Dang it, right in the mix now. Did not want that. No! Let's just take it easy. Try to bring home second. Could have been a lot worse, guys. Could have been a lot worse. These tires are shot! Defensive line into the corner. Better safe than sorry. Oh! He spun! He spun! Oh! Hold on, I might get bumped here. No! Ah! Oh man, that's intense! Woo! Let's hope these guys take each other out. Oh! They did it! They did it! They took each other out! Oh! Oh my God! What? What just happened? What the heck? Oh! Now we just gotta take it easy, guys. Breathe, Will. Final lap. Almost lost it there. Come on. No, no, no! 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 Are you kidding me? Oh! Oh! Now that's racing, guys! That is racing! Oh! Oh! That was so close! That is one of the most energetic races I've... What the heck just happened? Oh! That was nuts! I don't even know what to say about that. That was one of the craziest races I've ever had. Wow. No, I did not win, but I got rammed. That was a bump and run right there, if I ever saw one. Whoo! Man! That was a race! That's all I'm gonna say about that. I mean, you saw that for yourself. That was... Wow. That was one of the craziest shots I've ever seen. Okay. Who wants to go racing? Let's see about starting a server or something. Wow. That was insane, if I say so myself. Let's save a replay. Let's see. That would have been one of these, I think. No! Oh, I think that was the one I didn't want to delete. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see if I can... hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, so I just got an official announcement from Henrique for Sim Racing System. The race tomorrow, yep, there is another race tomorrow. It is going to be moved back 1 hour. So it is going to be 6 p.m. Pacific time and 9 p.m. Eastern time. So hopefully that will allow more people to join in. But I just got word of that announcement, so hopefully that goes well. So I want to just take a look at that replay real quick and see what the heck happened in that final lap. Hey, Beefy Yeti 02 Games, how's it going? You just missed a heck of a race. Oh, man. Okay. So let's remove that sidekick. Hold on, was this the qualifying session? Oh! So yeah, so... let's change our angle. So these are the final 2 laps, I think. So yeah, so... going into this final lap, the guy was far ahead of me. Or wait, no, I hit a wrong button, sorry. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, he wrecks, and I pass him for the lead. And this is the final lap. And then he passes me again, or someone passes me. So it's 3-way battle for the lead. And right here, I'm like, isn't it gonna be insane? And then I'm beating and banging right here with the guy. He's just having none of it. And then he backs off. And then it's 4-way battle for the lead. I'm like, wouldn't it be awesome if these guys wreck each other? So they're battling. They're duking it out. And then going into this corner, they wreck. And then I'm just flipping out. And then just going through. And I'm starting to feel a little comfortable here. But my tires are shot. I think these two guys, they have medium tires. Because 4th place is long gone now. Likely because his tires are completely destroyed. Like mine are, but I'm just trying to limp by. So we're going. This is about the halfway point through the lap. So these guys are close. And then I'm just tiptoeing through here. This would have been dangerous. And now I'm starting to get a little more comfy. Because I'm good in the final sector, Spa. So we're going through. They are going all at it. I'm taking a defensive line because I know they're faster. I start to lose the rear there. So this is getting sketchy. Because my rear wheels are like, they're kaput. Here, I'm thinking, okay, we've got this in the bag. We're closing in, we're closing in. And then, boom, going into the final corner, I lock my wheels, or no, I oversteer, lock my wheels, and that's where he shoved his way through that door. And I get 2nd place. I mean, I can't fault the guy. There was the hole there. I left the hole there. And he just barged through it. So, I'm going to say that was just hard racing. But man, what a finish. Let me see. So, leaderboards. No, that's race position. Relative. So, hold on. Who actually won? Matthew Favreau. Well done on taking home the win. And Fernando V. Silva got 3rd. And then Austin Oganowski got 4th. Henrique Alves 5th. Well done all drivers. And oh man, that was a blast. I gotta say that. Hopefully you guys really enjoyed that. I mean, that was a lot of fun. Remember, there is another race tomorrow. I am not sure if I'm going to be taking part in that. I might be a little busy, but I can see what I can do. But oh man, that was a fun race. And I hope you guys enjoy. I think I'm gonna log off for now. I might do a live stream later tonight where it might just be online racing for fun and have you guys join along. But for now, that was a rush. I hope you guys enjoyed. And remember, let your friends know that we are hosting the Group C Mazda 787B Championship through Sim Racing System. Hope to see you guys next week in the race, and not just watching, but for Sim Racing Paddock, I'm William Marsh, and you have a great rest of your day.